She kept stealing my skincare, so I let her glow up the hard way. My sister-in-law was staying with us for a bit and decided my bathroom was her personal Sephora. For 2 weeks straight, every morning I'd notice my skincare products getting lighter, but she'd always deny using them like I'm blind and dumb or something. We're talking about a $200 bottle of that fancy vitamin C serum, a $150 retinol, and my favorite moisturizer that costs more than most people's grocery bills. I work my butt off at my marketing job to afford good skincare because I learned the hard way that cheap stuff breaks me out something awful. Plus, I'm turning 28 next month and everyone keeps telling me that's when your skin starts going downhill fast. So yeah, I invest in quality products and I'm not ashamed of it. But this girl thought she could just waltz into my bathroom every morning while I was getting my coffee ready and help herself to whatever caught her eye. The nerve of it all. She'd use my jade roller, my gua sha tools, even my expensive face masks that I save for special occasions. I started keeping track by marking the bottles with a tiny dot using a Sharpie, and sure enough, the levels kept dropping. When I'd casually bring it up like, hey, did you use my serum this morning? She'd get all defensive and be like, what? No, why would I touch your stuff? With this fake confused expression. Girl, please. I wasn't born yesterday. The breaking point came when I caught her red-handed in my mirror taking a selfie with my $80 under-eye patches on. She tried to play it off like she was just testing them for me to see if they worked. Testing them for me. The audacity was honestly impressive. That's when I decided to teach her a lesson she wouldn't forget anytime soon. I have this prescription medication for my keratosis pilaris. You know, those bumpy red spots some people get on their arms and legs. It's super strong stuff that basically burns off dead skin cells. And if you use too much or put it in the wrong place, it'll leave you looking like a tomato that got into a fight with a cheese grater. The bottle looks almost identical to my fancy night serum. Same size, same dropper, similar color. Perfect. So I swapped out the labels, took my almost empty serum bottle, cleaned it out real good, and filled it with the keratosis treatment. Then I put the serum label on it and placed it right where I knew she'd spot it, front and center on my bathroom counter like it was calling her name. I went to bed that night feeling like a mastermind. The next morning, I could barely contain my excitement as I got ready for work. I was brushing my teeth when I heard this panicked yelping coming from the guest room. When I walked past her door, I could see her through the crack standing in front of the mirror looking absolutely horrified. Her face was blotchy, orange tinted, and she had these angry red patches all over her cheeks and forehead. She looked like she'd been attacked by a particularly vengeful spray tan machine. I knocked gently and put on my most innocent voice. Everything okay in there? I heard some noise. She opened the door looking like she was about to cry, touching her face all delicately. I think I'm having an allergic reaction to something. Do you have any hydrocortisone cream? Oh no, did you try something new? I asked, tilting my head with fake concern. What? No, I mean, she got all fidgety and started doing this nervous laugh thing. I might have used that little bottle on your counter, but I thought it was like, for everyone? Like a house thing? I had to bite the inside of my cheek to keep from smiling. Oh, yeah, no, that's prescription. Definitely not a for everyone kind of thing. It's for a specific skin condition and it's super concentrated. Maybe next time just ask before using someone's stuff? Her face went from orange red to bright red from embarrassment. She mumbled something about not knowing and quickly shut her door. The best part? She had to call in sick to work that day because she looked like she'd stuck her face in a beehive. After that incident, she never touched my stuff again and suddenly discovered the concept of personal property.